nothing there, but it does allow you to see really quickly and easily how you can start grading. So I'm going to just jump right in and start showing you some of the tools that we have. So the tools are simple and easy to use. You can start dragging your finger using the mouse and keyboard or using the controller to make shapes, landscapes, really quick. If you're fast and you want to work really sketchy, you can do that. It'll keep up with you. If we want to come in and really look at details, you can do that too. Do it more slowly and precise. There's a lot of diversity in how you can use all these tools depending on how you want to work. Every tool has the opposite, so if you are adding terrain with one brush, just punch a button and now you can be removing. Again, fast and easy. And at any time you realize that you make a mistake, we really allow you to go back and forth through the editing so that you can reverse what you've done and you go back. And that way we don't want you to feel that you can make a mistake that you can't recover from. So again, if you're a little intimidated by the experience and you're really not sure that you want to get in there and you're a little nervous about making decisions that are going to ruin your creation, you can hop back and forth at any time and edit that. So let's go back a little bit smaller river this time. Let's do it now. A lot of terrain editing tools allow you to edit it maybe up and down patches. So we want to show and reinforce that we can edit it in multiple directions. We're true 3D. So here's a tool that allow you to cut through the world. Make some nice tunnels with a simple and like everything else, it's got an inverse. So let's check that out. Make a little plateau up here. Maybe this will become part of the adventure later. You go through the line there. Alright, so here, you got a nice little place. At any time you can jump in and run around. Again, if you're on a touch device, it's going to automatically notice you're on a touch device and give you these virtual controls. But if you're more comfortable with the controller, you can just pick that up and go as well. Look around. It's kind of a unique space. It's kind of like an editor. We provide you a lot of different ways to create a lot of different tools. So if you're really interested in making something maybe a little bit more abstract, we've got a lot of tools to support that as well. So you don't have to make the same sorts of landscapes that you're seeing all the time. You can come in here. We've got a tool that simply allows you to draw any kind of shapes that you want. Maybe that. Again, we don't want the tools and the technology to really limit what you can do. So we have to provide you a lot of different ways to use these tools, a lot of different tools for creation. So you can make a lot of different kinds of environments. We want to be open for all sorts of types of levels and worlds. Let's make another river back here. Alright. This nice little world here, we want to start adding texture. At any time you can start adding texture. Go back and forth between sculpting and texture. We'll come in here and we'll just start laying down some paint as well. So as you know, notice as I paint, it's putting grass down at the top, putting rocks and dirt along the sides. And then it's doing little roots in different parts underneath it. This is smart materials that allow me to coin a phrase here. It knows what surface you're on, so it will automatically paint those surfaces in an intelligent way and get you the expected results. So again, it's another way that our brushes and our tools try to do the expected results over and over again, so that in the end you don't have to do all that extra work and you're getting what you expect. There's all kinds of materials to choose from. You can come in here and let's see, maybe have a little flower patch here, maybe start laying down your path for your vision. Now now you can see like how quickly and easily you can start laying out your world, you can start texturing, you can start laying into things that may be the foundation for the adventure or the experience that you want to have. Just by using some simple tools and quickly editing and jumping back and forth. Again, the hope is that people will get in and use the Project Spark to iterate back and forth, learn about the world that they want to create by using it. So let's start adding some more things to the world. Let's say we have a house. Maybe we want a couple. Just make a small little village. Need a bridge over this water. It's just pretty small, so it's not yeah. They add a little bit more terrain just to make that bridge fit. So again, at any time, you can come back in and edit the world. There you go. Outlines it maybe nicely. Come in here and add single props as well. And just like any brush, quickly and easily add things to the world. And just like terrain mode, you can come in and do that at any time. So quickly and easily you can jump in and start filling out your world. This tree in here with everything in Project Spark is editable. So you can come in here and simply scale it up if you want something big. You've got the ability to come into every object and change its color. So let's say we want to make a nice blood red tree. Do that. It's just an example of the flexibility that every piece of content in Project Spark has. If you want to come in and edit everything on the screen and change its color, you can. Also have some large scale controls if you want to come into the world settings and maybe change this to a black and white game or really crazy colors.
Oh, I'm just amazed
you
right
can
now.
come from here and easily adjust that.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So if you don't have a Windows 8 stuff, so this is kind of a Sony mouse pad to jump in there.
Yeah, so your Xbox and your Xbox One and Xbox 360.
Nice little village.
And Spark Glass and Xbox One.
One of the things that we wanted to also take away is the tedium of laying out the world. So as you can imagine, going through and painting every surface, putting down every tree, putting down every plant across a canvas the size of a larger picture, it'd be a lot of work. And that could be, again, another way of keeping people from really diving in and making this vast experience.